try and get a crisscross sort of a thing happening, whether it's, you know, in the stove or not. If you can get a kind of a teepee idea where the air can flow around the blocks and it'll lick up over the ends. You can see it'll start to lick right here over the ends. And it is extremely hot. I don't know, it's been going about 4 or 5 minutes now. And when I close it up, it'll start to go right away. Leave the stove door ajar just a bit. Now she starts to eat the good wood, the big wood. And that's our goal, is always to get our big wood just roaring, and then there's just nothing that'll put it out. Once again, it's at least 15 minutes now. And I actually would probably go 15 minutes on these big blocks just so you don't creosote up your chimney. Leave the door ajar. See, if I open the door, it'll start to die a little bit. Close the door just to here. And this is a Regency stove, incidentally. The best investment I've ever made. We've had this stove for 8 years now. You can cook on the top of it. And if you're in a real pinch, you can bake inside, just like a pizza oven or whatever. No oven, obviously, but for an industrious person, you use the inside of it. And you're going to close her up now, she's going to get really hot. Okay, so now that it's going good, now you'll see if I open the door a bit, the oxygen will feed the fire and it'll actually make it go better like a forge. Whereas earlier on, if you feed it too much oxygen, it's actually sucking the fire away because the balance isn't right. Open her right about there, and you'll see that feeding it more oxygen, that's what they call a roaring fire. It'll start to roar. Especially on a day where there's high pressure. It's very low pressure today. Maybe feed it a little more. This is really good to keep your glass clean. I don't know if you can see right here, there was a stick that sat against there and the tars went out of the wood and onto my glass. That'll burn off, run her hot for a while and she'll burn off. And now when I close it, she's going to really get hot. We're still under 10 minutes. I can hardly stand right here, it's so hot. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes now. And that's where we'll run her. This wood'll burn at least 2 hours or so. It's actually just cottonwood, this wood here. Makes a nice smell and not so creosote-y, but it's not the longest burning of all woods, but we like it. Yeah, baby, it's cold outside.